Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss an important thing about Backstage View file tab. We are going to discuss print, print preview and print settings. You can print sheet by two ways, using file, print, and here is print settings, or you can use print shortcut by pressing Ctrl P. Okay, this is two ways to print your sheet. And here is print button, and here is number of copy. Here you want to print just one copy of this page, and you can increase this number to whatever the number you want. However, you should start with only one copy to test your printing settings and print your sheet correctly. After that, you should select the printer, and here is your printer, Xerox, whatever. So my laptop doesn't connected with a printer, so I select Microsoft Print to PDF. After that, there are print settings. You can print entire workbook. So from here you can select the next page to see all the workbook you are open. Okay? Also, you can change print entire workbook to print active sheets. This is the active sheet, the sheet you stand on. Okay, if you change the sheet, the page will be changed. Okay, also you can print selection. Print selection, print the selected cell. So no selected cell, no things appear here. If you select specific rows or columns, this is the selected area, and if you press Ctrl B and select print selection, here is what you selected. Okay. Also, you can select the range of pages you want to print. If I want to print from page 1 to page 3 in the all workbook, you will print only these 3 pages. If you want to copy the first page, you will enter from page 1 to also page 1. Okay, this is the number of pages. Also, you can change the orientation of page from here. This is portrait. You can change it to landscape. Okay, this is portrait and this is landscape. Also, you can change margins of the page from here. This is normal margin, this is wide margin, and this is narrow margin. Okay, can I change margin from here? Also, you can change the size and selected and settings of the page from here. No scaling, and you can change no scaling to fit sheet on one page. This is option, fit all the sheet, active sheet on just only one page, like that. This is all sheet in just one page. Also, you can change or fit the printing settings. You can fit the print settings to all columns in just one page, like that. This is all columns of this sheet in just one page. Also, you can fit all rows in just one page. Of course, this is all rows on this sheet in just one page, regardless the columns of the sheet. Okay? Well, let's summarize this lecture and these settings now. You can print the sheet by two ways: File, Print, or Control P from this shortcut. Okay? Here is Print button, and this is the final decision in your printing sheet. When you finish selecting the settings, just press Print. Here is the number of copy, and here is your printer. Select your printer from here. Okay? Also, this is settings. You can print active sheet, only active sheet, and we know the workbook consists of number of sheets, and sheets consists of number of cells. Okay? Also, you can select the entire workbook, so the number of pages is huge because you will print all the workbook. Okay? Also, you can print selection only, and here is nothing because you don't select anything. If you change your selection to all this worksheet and Control B and right click and select print selection and show print preview. Okay, and this is your selection. Okay, you can select the range of pages you want to print. I want to print from page number 1 to page number 4 to page number 5. It's up to you. It's up to you, your choice. Okay. Also, you can change the orientation of page. Can be portrait or can be landscape. Okay. Also, you can change the page size. It can be letter, can be legal, can be statement, can be executive, can be A3, A4, A5, and this is all paper we will discuss later. Okay. Also, you can change the margins. There are three options here: normal, wide, narrow. Also, you can custom scaling. You can, this is option no scale. This option fit all the sheet in one page. This is option fit only columns, all columns in one page, and this option fit all rows in one page, and this custom scaling. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next lecture. Goodbye.